I haven't done one of these for a while. So let's have a tour of Wonderland, my creative theme park world. I'm focusing on the hotel at the moment. Still, yes, still. It's been months, 7 in fact, since I started this world, but I've been focusing on survival more than I've been focusing on this. So I'm doing a little bit more work on it at the moment, but let me show you what I've done. I've got a farm. My staircase to nowhere now goes to a farm. So let me show you what I've done. I have got stone brick clad walls. I've dug all down. I've got walls all the way around so you can't just randomly walk off the cliff edge, which is brilliant. Now then, let me show you what I've done. So this is 4 blocks across. Obviously, each block is 9 by 9, because that's what a farm limit is. So we have got our potatoes, our carrots, our beetroots, our wheat, our pumpkin, and our watermelon, and our cocoa pots. And you could just go in the gate, get what you need, come out of the gate, etc. Now then, over here, I have started the bamboo, which is all going to be done like this with pathways in between. I'm also going to build these pathways around the entire build as well down here. We have got that bamboo is going to carry on up here. These are the animal pens, not yet completed, but sheep, chicken, cows, and pigs are going to go in there. Let me show you what I've got in the walls, because I've gone into the walls. This is going to be storage. I'm going to have chests at different levels. So you've got blocks to walk up. Once the copper golem is released, they're going to be based in here. And then you would just put your stuff in the chests, copper chests, maybe there, and then we'd come along and sort it. So that's what that bit is. Over here, let me zoom, it's easier. I have my bees on my beehives dripping with honey. I have got my flowers down here for the bees. I've put my world name both in lights and carved into the ground there. Little bees all buzzing around and going over my crops and stuff. Plenty of honey. Over here we have got our sugarcane. Now I've done an attempt at doing sugarcane on the wall. Now, if you look at a sugarcane, it looks a bit like that. Look, up and up and up. So I've tried. I don't think it looks too bad. Over here, oh, come back over here. I have dug out all underneath that staircase. And if we come over here, I'm going to have to get my night vision on because we won't see in here, it's too dark. Over here, I've dug all of this out. It's going to be all enclosed in like that one. This is going to be a mushroom farm. Don't like the curved top, but then I've also dug this side out. And I've dug some out on this side here too. Couldn't go so I'm just filling up the ceiling at the minute, then I'm going to finish off the walls. Now the plan in here is I'm going to put glow lichen for the lighting, and then I'll do different levels, maybe say that level. And it would go all the way across, including through there, and it'd just be different levels going up the wall. So that's what I'm doing there. Cows can have a barn attached, sheep will have a barn attached, pigs will have a barn attached, and the chickens will be an automatic egg farm. I might build that actually so you can follow along on camera me doing the chicken farm. Now then, let me show you what else I'm going to do. Let's start to rain. Great, okay. So got my hotel. So I'm going to landscape. I want to finish over here before I do the Ferris wheel, which is going to be the next thing. But I'm going to landscape all of this and do gardens with seating areas. Obviously got the helipad over here. Think it would be nice to maybe have one landed on the ground, maybe one coming in. Can't see properly for the rain. I wonder if I should sleep away. I'm going to sleep that rain away. That's what I'm going to do. Let's sleep that rain away. Because we cannot see properly. There we go. Should stop in a minute. I'm also going to get rid of my potion, I think. Sorted. Right. So I thought it might be nice. We have a helicopter coming in from over there. Maybe direction coming across, maybe. If it's coming in, maybe one above the clouds, looking like it's hovering perhaps. My 3 helicopters. But gardens, seating areas, both sides. So I thought I might, this comes all the way down. So I thought I might cut that off about maybe here somewhere. Gardens would stop here, maybe, because that goes on quite a way. And then over here, maybe some tennis courts. We talked about those for a while, but maybe tennis courts. Now that's all carries on. So I thought maybe down here, in this corner somewhere here-ish, a train station to take you around the world, because this is a long project. I'm not intending to restart this. It's a come and go world, so it should be just I come to it every so often to build. This is a main entrance to the hotel. Show the back of the hotel. My little shadow zooming around. There's the back of the hotel. I've shown you all this before. On the Ferris wheel here. I want to put a giant Ferris wheel. I mean, huge. I don't know whether it'll work, but I can try it. Obviously, it won't actually work to ride on. It'll be a decoration. But I thought it could be interesting. Campsite in those trees over there. I'm going to put bridges across. You know, like maybe about here. Maybe have a bridge coming over, perhaps. Island to island. Let's go in a hotel. So we're going from the main entrance. Yes. Let's go in through the main entrance. So let's go into the hotel. Showed you around here in the last video, but I'll just do a refresher show around. Just finish the video off. So we have our reception desk. And in this corner we have got as a little seating area where you can, I've done it so you can sit in the seating if you want to. We have got our fish tank right in the middle of the staircase. And this side is a restaurant with our please wait here to be seated. I think I need to put a little computer on there. You can also sit in all of this seating at the tables. So got lighting. Oh, maybe I need to put some of there. No, because then I can't get there. So yeah, that's that. Then you can go into the kitchen. Now the kitchen is a working kitchen. So we have got stuff in the barrels, and we've got some smokers there we can use. Crafting tables to make like biscuits and things. I thought the furnaces looked a bit like pizza ovens. So I did them there. More smokers, more ingredients. And then right at the top of here we've got coal. But I thought we could also use bamboo as a fuel as well. Like harvest it, bring it in. So that's that. And then on the other side, if we maybe flying would be better. It just goes quicker. With our spa over here. With our little reception. And again, you can sit in the seating if you wish. There's like benches here. Like for treatments and things. And over here we've got a jacuzzi. that is bubbling. And your little things to lay on, loungers around the outside. And then if we go upstairs, go all the way upstairs, we have got quite a few rooms. So let's start here, and I themed the rooms a bit. So we've got the green room, and again we can sit in the seating. Okay, we've got use the bed, so we've got a very nice view over the front of the hotel there, over the gardens to the helipad. Obviously this side is just building, but through here we've got the bathroom. This one is a shower over a bath. Again, a nice view out the bathroom window. Next one along, if we come out of here. Oh, I'll take you upstairs for the next one along. Got a seating area on the landing. Over here we have the skeleton room. Bathroom. This one just has a shower. The windows are a bit high in here. Couldn't get up to them. But we have a seating area. Again, you can sit in the seating. A little desk decorated with skulls. Go up the stairs and there's your bed. And this time, that's the view you get from the bedroom window. This one will be able to see the Ferris wheel there when it's built, and probably the tennis courts. And then if we come out of here, got decorations of skulls, and then go across here, we've got the creeper room, themed, so it's all creeper heads. I've done all this with emerald. Again, you can sit in the seating. Go up the staircase. This time we have got creeper curtains and creeper banners down the stairs. And then if we go around this corner, we've got the bathroom. Again, it's a bit high, it's all the way up there with creeper blinds, but we can't get up to it, so we've just got a bath in here. I know the toilets are big, but it's all I can do with the blocks, and I don't want to use a furniture pack. I'm worried with the furniture packs that you can download that I actually end up corrupting the world. And after the amount of time I've spent on it, really that would be devastating. Anyway, here's the blue room. Nice view out of here, off the side of the building. But if you look that way, you can see over where the Ferris wheel would be. That unfortunately is the only window in this room. Again, little bench you can sit at. Bathroom again, with a little shower this time in the corner. Again, you can only see across the building, unfortunately. Not a good view. In the corner over here, we've got the pink and purple room. This view's a little bit better across the Ferris wheel. Another window, even better. Totally see the Ferris wheel from that room. Again, you can sit on the chairs. I made all the chairs sittable, but actually wrong way. This is the bathroom for this room. Got a bath with a shower over it again. And yeah, that's the pink room. Then if we carry on across this wall, we have got in here a little reading nook. So you could sit here and read. We've got a view out that way, bit of building in a way, but you could see the Ferris wheel from here. Then over on this corner, we have got the purple room. Pink and purple? No, it's purple this one. Just purple this one. Yeah, just purple this one. We've done it pink and purple. Have we already been in here? I don't think I did I? No, I didn't go in here. Pink and purple. Bathroom. Nice view. Very nice view on this one. This one, again, very nice view out of that window. That window, not so much, but if you look that way, yeah, bit better view. Back out of here. Red room, red and grey. Another just for building, but you can see if you go that way. Again, this is like a corner sofa to sit on. Bathroom is up this. Where's the bathroom? There it is. It's a while since I've been in this half. Not a good view. We have got a shower tucked away here in this room. Then if we go this way, we go up the stairs again. And then this way we have got the end. So this is another bathroom with, you can't get to the view, but it's gonna, I couldn't get away up. Another bath up with a shower over it. In the rest of the room we have a dragon's egg on display. More seating you can sit on. Little table and chair. Then up here, lots of dragon heads. This view is really nice over the front of the property. Again, looking across on the front. Oh, was that a bee? Is that a bee flew up? He's a long way from where he's supposed to be. Anyway, we'll go back down here. And on the other side of little sitting area, on the other side of here, this is never themed. I didn't put a block up here. I didn't know what to put. Never themed. So we've got our seating. Again, we can sit in that. Never walk floor. Crying obsidian, so it looks like a never portal. Got a bench. Sort of a almost hidden in the wall staircase. Got our bed. It's a bit dark, but our view is to the back of the building, I think. Yes, there's the trees over there. And that's a view from here. Oops. I like this room. I like how it's turned out, particularly this bit. I really like that bit. Anyway, through in the bathroom, another bath with a shower, and then we've got the window inaccessible. So that's all of that bit. And then if we go back downstairs, have we done these ones? No, this is a bamboo room. Just bamboo. It's getting a bit dark now, but that's just building that one row. Front, oh, get through. Front of the property again. Very nice view of the fountain. A little bathroom attached. Very nice little bathroom attached. And then, oh, where's the doorway out? There's the doorway out. Then in the middle of this wall, we have got like a manager's office. It can be manager or person sat on the other side. Can't see the manager for the computer. I maybe should have put that to the side, but never mind. It's then we're back to the green room. Now let me show you what I've done to the lower levels. Because I didn't show you them, did I? Find the way down, which is in that corner. So, got nice views from these windows. So this level, we have got the gym. The gym. So we've got nice little changing areas here in the gym, all the way along. Then we've got some weights there on display. We've got a weight bench. We've got some treadmills across here. We've got some exercise bikes here in the centre. Over here we've got like a section for yoga mats. I'd love to mirror the wall, but I can't figure out how to do that. Through here we have a little sauna. Go to the gym, come and have a sauna, relax those muscles, sit around the corner, sit in the middle. Then next one down, we have got a nightclub. The music seems to have stopped through here. Let's put some more music on. Music. There we go. Bit of music. So I've changed this bit to our jukeboxes. We need to play music. We've got our dance floor underlit. Really nice views. Just didn't show you the gym view, but it's the same sort of view really. We've got our seating over here, which is not usable. This is just decorative. And we've got our bar here. You can sit at your bar. Or you can go behind the bar. Got the cake there. Got our brewing stands. And then we've got potions, which are supposed to be bottles on shelves, but I might have to bring that forward a little bit, I'm not sure. You can see it from over here, which is the whole idea. And then if we go downstairs, final level, still hear that down here. I think I might stop it. That is loud. Right, stop that for now. Put it back on later. So, swimming pool through here. We have got, you could barely see that fountain of water now. We've got a baby pool here. Just like a wading through pool. And then over here we've got a swimming pool. We've got one lane, because it's all I could fit in. And a little bit of a deeper end with a diving board on it. I've also got some lifeguard stations around. And this side we've got changing rooms. Just individual changing rooms. And that's it. That is everything on the world up to now. Let me go and put this music back on. Right. And then that'll finish, you say. Oh, wrong one. I don't think I want that disc. So yeah, that is everything. You get out of here. Whoa. Get out. Right. I can still hear it. That's better. So let me put my thing back on, my night vision, so we can see what we are actually doing. I'm gonna do like a walkway coming here somewhere, but I'm thinking for this one, if I can do it, you come in by boat. So there's two ways to get in. There'll be, you can come in by helicopter or come in by boat. I'm not too sure about that. I like the idea of just being able to access via helicopter. But there's a lot of caves down here. I don't actually know whether this goes anywhere. Let's follow it around and have a look. I might not be able to do a coming by boat. Yeah, that stops there. Okay. Then it can't. I wonder if this would do like rafting. I could do rafting round it. Hang on. Where does this go? It stops. But then it carries on through into a cave. Oh man, it doesn't know. Look, I haven't explored this. Goes into a cave. Then what does it do? It's in a cave. We back out again. We're back out. Okay, so it goes all the way around, but through a cave. You know what? Rafting. Do rafting in that. Through the cave. That might be a good idea. Although actually saying that, does this carry on to a river? Is that a river? It might be. I think it is, you know. It is, you know. Sure it is. Is it? No, it just goes all the way around. It just goes all the way around, but it goes through a cave. Definitely rafting down here. I'm going to do rafting down here. Yeah, just rafting. So it's going to have to be just via helicopter. But I can still landscape down here. And then once I've finished that, I will do that. Let's figure it out. I like the levels on here. I don't really want to change it too much. I will, however, have to be blocking some of these halls, particularly this hall. We don't want our visitors falling down a crevice, do we? No. So I'll have to block that all in. That tree can go. Why did I leave that tree there? That can disappear. Yeah, so that should be good. I could have like the Ferris wheel at the top here. Somewhere up there. And then I could have my little down here for buying your tickets and your little queue to go up. Then you queue down here and go up and then follow the path up to the Ferris wheel. Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, I do. I like that idea. Lots to do, lots of caves to block up. And then once I've got this done, lots and look at this, loads of trees. Trees to get rid of to get more roller coasters down there. So I'm thinking burn the place to the ground. So we just set giant fires over here when I get around to it. I might just set a huge forest fire going. That would maybe work. I don't know. I need to clear it. We've got a little village here, which I don't quite know what to do with. It's just next to the hotel. There's also, I have noticed, look, a portal. Look, there's a portal. There's a ruined one. I'm thinking a ride through the Nether. So maybe not there, maybe somewhere else, but you'd queue up, go through the portal, and have a roller coaster at the other side. I could do a few roller coasters through in the Nether, couldn't I? Doing different things. But I don't know what to do with the villagers. Maybe they could. There's actually villagers as well. There's a baby villager. Baby, I think. Yeah, and it's a kitty cat. So maybe they could be my workers from a hotel. It could be the worker village, perhaps. It's where they all live. That would work, wouldn't it? Backstory. That's my workers village. Backstory for the hotel. I will not be trapping villagers in the hotel area. Yeah, so that's that. That's the full tour and my current plans. I definitely like the train station idea because hopefully I'm going to be spreading out from here and there'll be roller coasters going all the way through and round. And I haven't been far from base, although I have found both an ancient city and a stronghold. So I could also do an end roller coaster. So you went into the end and went on a roller coaster through there. There's so much I could do. I'll have to concentrate down here. This is hotel priority. If I don't finish it, I will not come back to it. I just know I'll go on to the next project. That'll be half finished. This'll be half finished. That'll be half finished. I need to complete and move on. So finish this, move on. Sorted.